When you're side pulling on a chain like this, the weight rating is drastically reduced. So if this is a 5-ton chain, its capacity is 10,000 pounds, but that's vertically. As soon as you put any kind of an angle on that chain like that, the capacity starts to go down by a factor of the angle. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the equation. I will look for a good, clear equation and put it up in this video. But yeah, when you're side pulling on a chain like this, remember the capacity is not 5 tons. It's 5 tons, and then you have to factor for the angle. So you can see here, you can either cut this off here and extend this out. And I'd have to extend the rollers out. What I'd like to do is cut this plate right here off and slide it out so that the plate is welded half to the end of the new rollers and half to this old pipe here, old rail. But another thing we could do could cut these rollers off and raise them up a little bit. I think they're welded right. Yeah, they are. They're welded right to this channel here. So if I torch this off, we have different wheels. I could raise them up in there and weld it. I'd have to, yeah, we got 3 or 4 inches, and I think it was only hitting on the fender back here by about 1.5 inches, maybe. So I'm not sure. I don't know what the right answer is here. The other wheels do not hang down like this. This is a totally custom job here, the whole thing. I think even the hinges are homemade. Gotta do some pondering on this one. The other wheels we have, they're more narrow. They're not as wide. I can measure from here to here, see how that compares to the factory wheels that we have. Let's do that. One thing I did forget to mention is that this roller here is too high. It got stuck in the saddle. I had to hook the tank to a rear load to drag it off. So I'm thinking this is gonna have to all come off anyways. Like, this is a material I bought. I bought some new 2x6 inch box steel there. 2x6 inch box tubing maybe, or whatever you call it. And then I got some 3-inch schedule 80. That way I can turn up the welder and really get some heat on these. I honestly think it's gonna be better to extend these out. If I can get it some good welds on there, I'll probably weld this. And I can cut this off, grind it, cut this off, grind it, butt the new piece up, and then weld it and grind it flat and then plate it. I think I'm gonna do that because these have to come off anyways. These need to go down. So I was thinking, I really don't need to cut this cap off right here. It's not gonna hurt anything. I don't know if it'll add any support. I was thinking about doing something internal to keep it square, but I think I'm gonna use bed frame right here with a clamp to keep things square. So honestly, I could just clean this up really good with a wire wheel so that it'll take a weld. That's what I'm gonna do. So there we have it. My boss wanted me to plate this. I don't think I need to plate it. I got really good penetration on all four sides. These look like toothpicks. I should have gone a little bigger here. I'm hoping that this pipe is low enough. We'll find out. But yeah. Some of the welds turned out half decent. Let's stand back and admire this beautiful mess. So hopefully now the wheels won't hit that fender. But we won't know until I go outside, kick it off, and spin it around.